your name was one of the first people, मतलब जो पहले नाम आए थे, like speculations में that lockup में जो आने वाले हैं, yours was one of the first names. So like, and obviously you knew that you were a contestant. So, tell me how tough was it to, wait for the official announcement, and tell me, did you did you tell people, किसी को पता था that you are coming here? Did you have to hide it from people? And now what are the reactions?
I kept this a secret because, we are in talking terms. We are doing certain things. The shooting is done, things are done. And for some reason, I'm seeing my, that's some confirmation. There's already like articles going out there that I'm a confirmed contestant. And I was like, fuck, like who did this?
Yeah.
And I was freaking out. So I would get calls and I'm like, no. I said, no, nothing like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is like, I haven't even informed my mother, literally. I was like, I'm not informing this to anybody on this planet until, the contracts are sorted and everything is on place, because it's so unprofessional, and any which ways, even if the contracts are sorted and everything is sorted, you still have this, like today the showmakers have announced, that's where I'm also confirming, that yes, I'm doing the show. So I have to wait the green signal for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works. So yes, it was a tough time because I would get papped, in this city, and the media guys would be like, so ma'am, no, Poonam ji, you're doing this show. I said, tum log ko kisne bola? I said, mujhe bhi aake bolo, main bhi. I used to play around. Yeah. But also, apart from playing around, I used to also like the fact that, people are excited. They're excited, that I'm being a part of this show. So, मुझे वो खुशी भी थी अंदर ही अंदर, कि people are happy, that I'm working and I'm back, in the game. So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So Poonam, as hard as this is to say, you are considered a sex siren. So everyone knows you for that. And does it get tough? That you have to constantly sniff out predators and actually figure out who actually means well for you. What is life on social media like?
Yes, it is a quite tough life here, Shaheen. I mean, not that I regret, having this entire projection about me out there as a sex siren, what you just said.
Yeah.
And like wherever I go, the kind of response I get from people and the way people look at me, or the way they would want to talk to me. So, yeah, it's a little bizarre sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I like the attention. Not that I deny the entire thing completely, but yes, sometimes certain comments, certain reaction, yes, it does bother me. It bothers my family. It bothers my sister, my younger sister, a lot because she's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like total educated Bandi, who is like a typical lawyer. She's like 25.
Yeah.
And I have an elder brother who is also like, total workaholic. So, and educated again. I mean, I stopped my education in the middle because I got into modeling and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So my entire family is like that. And I come out as Poonam Pandey. So sometimes I look at me as like, did I do something wrong? Did I fucked up? Big time, because I have all my cousins. Every single person in my family is super educated, doing this business, doing that. And they look at me, they're like, Poonam, like, what?
Yeah.
So I think, so sometimes I feel like, did I do something wrong, Mm-hmm. But then also on the other hand, I see, that sometimes my cousin would call me like, Oh, you know what? My one of my colleague is a very big fan of yours, and he wants to just say hi to you. So that's when I'm like, okay, now come, now it's my turn. So it's like I get both the sides. I also brag about, the fact, that I'm Poonam Pandey. It just feels good, yeah. Sometimes it feels I have fun. वो छोटा छोटा मजा आती है.
Yeah.
And family is also okay now. Not my mother though. She still shouts at me, and she's like, oh, whatever. So because the stuff I do outside, she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, life has been like a roller coaster, literally the big one, that too.
Yep.
And everything that has been happening in my life since I was 18-year-old, I have been just doing back to back. It's like this headline, then that headline, then this, then that, and that. And then people are like, okay. And then they would meet me and they're like, you're a normal person. Then I'm like, so what did you expect me to be? Some like alien? Like, do I come across like that? They're like, no. Like, you're super cool. I'm like, good. Yeah. So back to the show.
Yeah.
I mean, the entire idea for me to do this show, Shaheen, is, that this is what I want people to know now.
Yeah.
This is like the way I'm talking to you. This is how I am. This is me. And nobody knows that. They're like, she must be, गुस्से वाली ये वो खुद एक projection बना के रखा है दिमाग में, or controversial, because I have done certain controversies that I also regret.
Yeah.
I have done certain mistakes in my past which I totally regret. So I accept it.
Okay.
I think this platform, when Lockup came to me, I thought about it, and then I thought, fuck, there'll be like 24/7 camera.
Yeah.
Like you have to like everybody's gonna look at me the way I am. I'm like, yeah. So I want people to see me now. Right. The real me,
Right.
The person who has gone through so much in life, the person who has had a difficult relationship part, difficult, a lot of difficulties. And I want to share that. I want people to know that the girl who's sitting right in front of you right now, all sexy, dressed up, makeup, dude, back, पीछे की story कुछ और ही है.
Yeah.
So, and it's not a very good story. So I want to share that with you guys. Because that's me. That's the real Poonam Pandey. And I'm looking forward to share that on Lockup.
Right. So from what I see, you are pretty sensitive, and and you will be out there in Lockup. Like, it is going to be live streaming 24/7. So like, you obviously you will be having your moments out there, which might, be pretty personal. So are you like sort of like, what made you, decide that I want to put it out there, but there's nothing like personal, Abhi, because, that's what I'm telling you, it will be out there 24/7. Like, people can see the raw, the what do you say, the emotional jo breakdowns honge, sari cheezein unko dikh jayenge. So like, what made you decide that I should go ahead with this?
I'm tired having that shield in front of me where I have to be, total robotic and not worry about what people talk of me or, what they write about me, the trolls. Yes, it bothers me. It bothers me because I've come from a middle-class Brahmin family and I have made it till here. So whatever I have intellect myself, I've done that on my own. Whatever I have done, I've done on my own. My entire khandan, nobody is from Bollywood. I'm a total outsider. In fact, I'm a Thanechi mulgi. Machi Marathi खूप चांगली है. So I'm yes, and I want people to know me. You know, I want people to know me. So, and I think lockup से better platform शायद ही मुझे कभी मिल सकता था. So the universe has been actually quite kind to me, you know, to give me something so interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have also been a part of Fear Factor खतरों के खिलाड़ी, but you know usually जो वहाँ पे जाते हैं वो Big Boss में भी आते हैं. So आपको वो offers आए थे नहीं आए थे? What happened there? Like did you not take up? What was the scene there?
I did खतरों के खिलाड़ी when I was like 19-year-old.
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like literally. And I was hanging out on the chopper. I mean, see, I have gotten I've got the offers of other reality shows and whatever, but what excited me was this one, you know, because this is so different. Yeah. I'm gonna be locked up, like yay, I'm gonna be locked up. Yes. I mean, what do I react?
Yeah.
It is like this being in a lockup itself is a fear factor, you know. It itself it's a task in itself, you know, that it's a small room, it's a small jail. Like there is no luxury, you know, there is nothing. Like you probably have to sleep on the floor. I don't even know. Yeah, we don't know. And this is actually going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward. You know, I mean, I've had a lot of tough times in my life. I have gone through so much with my relationship and whatever. So I think I can pull this off.
Nice. I'm hoping you can do it too. I would like to see you there. And so, you know, you have been, like in the announcement video, we saw that you have been charged with obviously being hot and being extremely bothered. Now, explain that. Like, what is extremely bothered out there?
Extremely bothered in a lot of sense.
Okay.
I am bothered about a lot of things, which I will only speak about once I'm in the lockup, because I want people to know what I'm extremely bothered about. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we know that you took a huge step and got married and everything that happened with you. Is that what you're talking about? Are we going to see that on the show? Anything you would like
yes,
to
you will see that. You will see that. I have been hospitalized a couple of times, so you will see that part. But apart from that, you will get to see the real Poonam Pandey, the actual Poonam Pandey that is in front of you. I have whatever I've gone through in my life, I think it's just made me a stronger person today, that I can sit in front of you and talk about this proudly. That yes, I got over with it. You know, I didn't kill myself in that scenario. I am out of it, and I'm proud of that fact. Yes.
Yeah. So in lockup, you know, Gangnam will be controlling your actions. And how do you feel about that? Like, you know, there's this person who's going to tell you, you are supposed to behave like this, you're not supposed to behave like this. There's someone who's going to control you. So what do you feel about that?
Well, if you go into the lockup, that's because you have done some sort of crime. Now in lockup, I don't know how much everyone will control me in what scenario that I have to look into actually. About Gangnam ma'am, I'm looking forward to meet her. She inspires me a lot. I think she's a wonderful person, a very strong woman, and I like strong people. She has her own voice, and I can totally connect with that now that I have also gotten out of my own whatever. So, yeah. I mean, I'm just looking forward to meet her. Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So where do you see yourself after lockup? What are you expecting? कि उसके बाद में क्या होगा? Where will you go from there? What are your expectations from there?
My expectations are to work. I just want to work. So I'm looking forward for some more, projects which will keep me busy, because that's one thing I'm looking forward to. Just be busy, put makeup on, be strong women, and go out there and work. That's what I want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
So since you spoke about work, tell me that, people know you for Nasha even today, your Bollywood movie. So,
Yeah.
like you did try your luck there, but things didn't work out per se. So,
Yeah.
what is the plan there? Is there any? And what really happened? Like, did you get stereotyped, or what really happened there?
I did get stereotyped. Yes, I did. Because what happens, what I've realized in Bollywood, like if you do a certain sort of things, and people would consider you, in one bracket, and you would start getting roles and projects according to the persona you are, the personality you are. Now, which is okay, which is not a problem at all, because it's me who has made that character, out there. So I shouldn't be complaining today if I'm getting those sorts of offer, which is completely fine.
Yeah.
The only thing is, what I want is, I want a better, where I get to also act, apart from, with whatever I'm going to do. So yeah, I mean, what I'm liking right now, that I've got this gorgeous offer, lock up, and I hope, I do my best, and after lockup, maybe we'll get to see some more stuff about me. Yes.
Okay, so you are expecting lockup to sort of help you break that stereotype about you, and
Absolutely, I am, and I'm totally upfront about it. I am totally honest about it. In fact, I told the showmakers, what, this is who I am, and this is what I want. And they are very beautiful people, and they said, yes, Poonam, please do, whatever you feel like, and amazing people. I am so grateful I got this chance. I'm so grateful I got the chance to work with such beautiful professional people.